A young girl rushed home from school. She was excited, holding a piece of paper tightly in her hands. As she entered, she saw her father sitting at the kitchen table, looking exhausted after a long day at work. His face was worn, but he smiled when he saw her.
Dad.
"Look," she said, waving the paper. "I got the top grade in my class." He smiled wider, but she noticed the sadness in his eyes. She knew times had been tough. Bills piled up, and he worked extra shifts to keep them afloat.
"I'm proud of you,
"Sweetheart," he said, his voice warm but tired. "You're my bright light in these dark days." The girl paused, watching him. She realized he hadn't eaten. Without saying a word, she hurried to the kitchen and made him a simple meal, just like he always did for her. When she set the plate in front of him, he looked at her, eyes filled with emotion. "Why are you doing this?" he asked softly. She smiled, tears welling up in her eyes. "Because you always take care of me, Dad. It's my turn now." His eyes glistened with unshed tears. He pulled her into a hug, his heart swelling with pride and love. "No matter what happens, Dad," she whispered, "I'll always be here for you." The two sat in silence, the unspoken bond between father and daughter stronger than ever. And at that moment, nothing else mattered.